Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm FrozenMelon, and today we are continuing on with some Cult of the Lamb. So yeah, pretty much I just want to get myself set up in a way that I can actually not worry about resources and stuff, because that's the major problem I have at the moment, is I am always worrying about some level of resources. Something's got to change, something's got to happen, you know. So that is on the list of stuff, and basically making sure that we don't have to worry about those sort of things. So let's go. What we'll do is we'll go back to the first zone. Maybe we can get those flowers before the timer ticks down. That is the first challenge of the day. Should have done it in the last one, but I kind of forgot. And we also did something different by jumping straight to the boss when we probably should not bother to do that at all. Let's go. But yeah, I'm on a bit of a recording marathon at the moment. Gonna be away for the weekend, so need to have that done. I don't know when we'll be back. Normally when me and my friends go camping for like for a few days. We're normally about like 3 days or so, and I'll be going later today, so 20% chance of killing enemies, please. Extra health for me is always welcome because I'm an idiot. One in 5 enemies give me an extra heart would be nice. I take more damage than that, but and I need to find more flowers if we can get them. But it is on my list of stuff I need to sort out, you know. Just to make sure that I have enough recording stuff to, like, not have to worry in the future about having to record. So I'm kind of changing my daily routine to accommodate for that as well. And then I've got a bit of the extra week off as well, so I can set it up. Follower? Not really. I would like the extra health actually, and we'll go this route, I guess. Yeah. Could have gone for the cat to get something from there. What is this? Is that Munch? Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and light. But I may be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose. Oh, how delightful. Someone who probably needs it. That is young. That would be the best. There we go, you. You leveled up, my friend. My work is done. This fool will follow you into the deepest darkness, from whence no one returns. Oop. There we go. We completed that challenge. Now all we've got to do is just get the reward from him. How nice. Ooh. Ratu. My love took my heart to sea, the sea she took my heart to the sea. 'Tis where my heart will be, in her bed at the bottom of the sea. Come, Crusader, take a moment to join me in my search. I look for the heart that once beat in my chest. but is until it was taken by her. I have been sitting here so many years, even her face has faded from my mind. Yes, I keep searching, always searching. I have dozens of hearts, you see, but none of them are mine. They are yours if you wish to have them, Crusader. They are worthless to me. I only care for the heart that was once mine, so that I might look upon her face one last time. Interesting. Interesting indeed. There's probably a bunch of lore that's probably all over this game, which I am probably completely missing, you know. We just want to continue. I need to get lots of wood. Is the thing I would like. And ways to generate wood would also be delightful as well. But yeah, I kind of been like doing a bunch of videos. They've been talking like a lot about sort of like how important friends can be, as well as like maybe not like in a way that kind of people more or less rely on them. It's more about sort of like, are you happy in yourself? You'll make good friends. If you're not, then you're probably going to make terrible friends and terrible decisions. You know? I will take the poison fists, please. And recycle. Thank you, my friend. And I think that's like the hard thing to get away from in some cases. It's knowing that you're making good decisions, you know? Because no one can tell you you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. You only really find that out after the fact, and it's a really annoying aspect of just how we do stuff. And then the problem is people judge you for it in a negative fashion, like you had a choice in the matter, you know? I've done it. I've made decisions which I've regretted, you know, looking back on stuff. At the time, though, I was doing the decision for the right reasons, and I think that's sometimes... Acquired gold flooring. Nice. We can be extravagant. I think sometimes that's a very hard thing to realise when it comes down to things is... although you may regret the decision, although it may be a terrible decision, at the time, was it the correct decision for you? Have you learned something? Have you become more wiser because of that decision, you know? And if the answers are kind of yes, then the experience was worth more than the mistake you made, and that's what you got to realise. You know, it's the Dark Souls aspect of life. You're going to fail all the time. There's no way of getting around it. But if you can learn something from it, then it was worthwhile. And that's what you got to realise. It's, can you make that experience worth something and turn it into a positive aspect? It's not a hard thing to do, but it can be a difficult thing to kind of get your head around and also kind of put into practice. Like, it can be something as simple that you do for yourself, that you do every day. Like, for me, recording these videos is something I do for myself, both for my own sanity and because, you know, I like to just chill out sometimes and have that relaxing time to think about things and talk about random stuff, gather my thoughts, that sort of thing, you know. And I find this helps. It also gives me a creative outlet, which, you know, in my life at the time, before I started all this, I didn't really have. And now, kind of like, after doing it for like a few years or so, of making these videos and uploading them, and I think we're actually getting close to 50 subscribers, which is bonkers to me that there are people out there that actually complaining on non-believers. Oh, well, yeah, we'll take that. You know, that actually enjoy watching me do stupid things and play games and talk about random rubbish all the time and sound like an idiot. And, you know, for me, like, that's enough. Like, I don't need any more than that. You know, if I do get more than that, I'd appreciate it. And sometimes the act of things being appreciated is a difficult thing for people to wrap their heads around. Ooh. Like, I used to say this a lot, you know, that when something is given and not earned, it's not something you appreciate, right? Like 100%, you don't appreciate it. Like, there's no way getting around it. And even for me, I am the same. And even when I do earn that stuff, I will still treat it like rubbish. Because part of me is just lackadaisical in my manners, you know? But doesn't mean I don't appreciate these things. And I try to. Like, it can be very difficult sometimes to realize that you're undervaluing something, and you don't really know that until it's like too late as well. You know, no one's immune to those sort of things, and that's what you got to realize. We're all human, we're going to make mistakes, we're going to make poor decisions, and as I said, if you can learn from them, that's what matters. Because every day's a school day, right? As the phrase goes. Like, I learn something on a consistent basis, even through my work and stuff. Like, I'm learning stuff even now. And the more I learn, the better off I'll be, the more developed, the more rounded I am, even at my age. Hello, my friend. I shall bring you to my cult. Food, golden nugget. We'll take the food. The Eye of the Witness. Ooh. No idea what that does. Completely forgot that I even had that relic as well. So, Crusade onward. Now you have defeated the bishop of this area, you may continue onward. Great rewards await the further you venture, but beware, if you don't have the omnipresent crown ability, you will not be able to return to the cult until you've reached another teleporter. The only continue onwards if you are prepared to leave your cult for a little while. Green portal. We'll just return to the cult. Make sure everyone's alright. Cleanse the non-believers. But yeah, it's like learning from mistakes, even at an older age, is something you can still do, and you can still learn new things as well. Never think that you can't. I gotta build a mine, so let's do that. But it is something that can be very difficult to wrap your head around, you know? Like, we're always told that at some point you'll reach your peak and your prime, and that's it then. There's just no more. Let me put you in the right place. I want you to... There you go. You know. Everyone always says there's some sort of limitation that stops you from doing things, or stops you from being able to do things, and to be honest, there isn't. Not if you kind of really set your mind to something. You can do whatever you want, really. Yeah. go, you repaired that. You've just got to realise it when it comes down to it, you know? Any more wood. Brilliant. Like, it's always going to be a very difficult thing to get your head around. And I believe that making mistakes is, you know, part of what you're meant to do. You will fail more times than you will succeed at something. Because once you've succeeded, that's it. You've done it. There's nothing more to worry about, right? But getting there, you'll fail more times than you ever will succeed. You just have to learn that. I wish it wasn't the case, but... Collect loyalty rewards, there we go. Let's unlock the Divine Inspiration. Demon Summoning Circle 2, Monastery. We've got to build these things if we can, at some point. I got the Shelter. Healing Bay would be interesting. Janitorial Station. We've got an outhouse, we should build that as well. Offering Statue, though. Confession Booth, Propaganda, interesting. Crypt. I probably should think about the Crypt, actually. We've got the Body Pit. And Harvest Totem. No. Fertilizer Silo, though. I always forget, like, what do I really want to unlock when I go through these. Cheaper Rituals. Yeah, let's get this. Offering Statue seems worthwhile. Someone has reached old age. Please spare you. That we will. Hard to level up, cynical. That is fine. Welcome to the cult. Do not mind you being cynical. Tend to farms, tend to farms. We've got 2 tending to farms now. And decoration-wise, yeah, we've got the Faith that we can unlock now. Could do flooring and stuff, and all the stuff we've unlocked here. Look at all the interesting things we've got through downloads and DLC content and everything else. But it's all the unlockables we've got to go through. Oh yeah, we've got to feed everyone as well. That's the other thing we've got to do. Grassy Growth is pointless. Pooping instantly. Let's cook. The resource grind is real. But I've always said that I do like these games with this sort of double aspect to them, you know? There you go. You haven't quite leveled up. Terrible. I mean, you could stop blessing them all, which would make sense. More wood. Let's help you out, dude. Oh yeah, we need to put seeds in here, don't we? There you go, lots of berries. Let's put some pumpkins down as well while we've got the opportunity. I've annoyed them now. Did he generally plant something even though I planted it? That's hilarious. I didn't actually go through though. What? I'll take it, I guess. It's a lot of fertilizer. Repair this. I don't need any more beds though. I mean, they're all broken, but I don't need any more, so it's fine. We need to do... Oh, we do need to repair a bed. Well, actually, no, we don't. I don't think. Let's see. Do our sermon. And then we'll do one more quick run, I think, of just going around and collect some resources. The Crown Rituals. It's all on cooldown. Guess not. Do I have any crown powers I can activate at the moment? I do. Oh, no, I don't. It costs 1. No bonuses? Terrible. Yeah, but we gotta unlock one of these. We can get more fleeces and stuff. I gave a sermon. Yes, I did. Just make sure everything is nice, clean and tidy, and then we'll go do our... We'll repair this. So now we've got enough beds. Like, dude, you just walked past me and did that. That was terrible. There we go, that's the other one I was getting. And let's do one more run then. The cult should be fine for a bit by itself. Do more resource collection. Basically, you want to get as much wood as possible, because I seem to be running low on that compared to, like, everything else. No idea why. But, it is what it is, right? Is what it is. Ooh, what have we got here? Cool damage based on how many foliage I have. I have 13. Cool. Cool indeed. Well, something like a fast charge, wouldn't it be nice? But yeah, it's a thing you kind of have to manage, I think, with games like these. I like the difference between the combat aspect as well as the sort of, like, combat phase. So, that was horrible. So it's kind of interesting with the differences between the two that allow you to kind of focus on just the differences between them in general. I like the fact that spikes deal damage to them as well, you know. Generate fast devotion. Nice, we can give that to a follower that will actually generate devotion. But yeah, the contrast between the management aspects of like a small little town or city or things like that as well. Nature's blessing. How nice. We want to go back and finish our map. And then being able to like go through combat phases of like stuff like this, I find really interesting. And I kind of wish that there were more games that kind of messed around with this idea, right? Like, it doesn't have to be like anything like drastic, but it's something where I think it can be fairly interesting. Like, even with like a basic mechanics. Oh, thank you, wood. Get 2 wood. Let's do that. There we go. Brilliant. Fragile. Increase in size. Sorry, Chamak. Or Chamak. Don't really want that one. Increasing in size just seems bad. Chop everything down. It's mine. What happened there? New relic unlocked. Turn it into an enemy. Turn an enemy into a critter. Interesting. Did not realize I could unlock those stuff like that. Have to keep an eye out now for random stuff. I may find it, I may not. Who knows? Who knows indeed. But yeah, I just... Like, games like this, the combat doesn't need to be, like, amazing. But you really do have to focus on how you integrate that mechanic between the two of them. Do we sacrifice some health there? We'll think about it. We'll continue on first. Good thing we didn't sacrifice health, because this room is horrible. Bane sword. Not collapsing. I'll take the Bane sword, why not? Why is the Vampiric dagger, like, doing better than the Bane sword, even though the Bane sword's a higher level? Had 10% chance to do that. Increase attack rate. Thank you very much. But yeah. Oh, I do like the management style sims and stuff, so I kind of would enjoy those style of games anyway, because they're sort of the games I like, you know? It's the idea that you make incremental differences, but it's more based upon... Like, you don't have to be amazing at the game. In essence, you just need to be competent. And then slowly make your way through. Guess we're fighting a boss already. That was quick. Asmodeus, you're back again. Got to have like 3 on the screen all at once all the time. He's already poisoned, so there's no worry on poison for now. But yeah, I'm always interested in those types of games. We might actually die here. Because of the fireballs, plus his ability to do that charge. I should be more careful. There we go. We were good. Do we take the food, the follower form, or the gold? Let's take the food. We got to feed them and get their ability. Don't know if you should be able to get that still, like, on repeat, you know? And we'll leave. Being able to collect all that wood is going to be a massive, huge boon right now. The fact that I will just create another wood farm straight away. So let's do that straight away to make sure we have it. Should we do it again? I think so. Like, wood's been such a problem. If I get like 2 ready, then... Out the build. Christ, guys, you work fast. That is brilliant. We'll collect everything from here, we'll do our sermon, usual stuff like that. Should make sure we clean and tidy everything up, you know? Make everything nice and neat. Repair is done. Really, that fell? Very quick on that uptake. Do a sermon, we get a crown power, and then we'll probably leave it there. Got a bunch more recording to do. It's on the list. Oh, we got a level, do we? That we do. Increased starting level of all weapons. I will take that. And we unlock the rest of the stuff on there as well. Praise in my name. Then the crown. What shall we get? Declaring a doctrine. Afterlife possessions. Money is the root of all evil, or is the true evil withholding it from me? Unlock extortion. Follow, collect, follow once a day. Unlock bribe. Increase bribe loyalty with 3 times gold to increase their loyalty. No, we extort. 3 gold. We're a cult, so we need money. And ritual-wise, can we do a sacrifice or anything like that? No, we cannot. That is fine. Guess we are done. A lot of extra faith. Sometimes you want to save those, I think, just to make sure you got the faith all set up. But the other thing we want to do is create some new tent beds and upgrade the ones we already have. Just so we hopefully have, like, less issues with... you know, people having their beds broken. But yeah, while I end up doing this, I said I will leave you all in the background and just all that. So again, if you enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.